Hi guys, it's Thompson with your DMT time, and today we're going to talk about body. I wanted to talk about body today because of the mind, body, spirit kind of stool that I talk about. And in order for us to sit centered in our being of who we are and being authentic and being who you are, we have to stand into mind, body, spirit, purpose, power, and presence, which is what the core of my teaching. And I find it fascinating because everybody's got a weak leg. Some it's a weak body leg, some it's a weak mind leg, some it's the weak spirit leg. And I recently had spoken about spirit, right? And do you put a lot of time into spirit? And the next piece I wanted to focus on today was body. So I hear a lot of people coming at me with, I'm very spiritual, I put my energy out there, I talk to my angels, I talk to God, I talk to source, I talk to energy, I talk to universe, I put my intentions out, I am doing the work. And I get it. It's exhausting because you're thinking, well, who's answering or who's listening? And at the end of the day, we start to question, what are we doing? And why are we igniting this part of our energy, right? Purpose, power, and presence. Being present is learning how to trust that what you put out into the universe comes back to you in flow, and we're in flow. And I was guilty of this for a long time, for years and years, with my spiritual practice and all of the modalities and all of the healing tools I used, and nothing worked. My body, which is purpose, right? You have a purpose to go out, use your body to create something, money, a healthy body, a healthy home, a healthy, big, different car, a different shoes, whatever. It's in 3D form. Anything you can touch is body. So that's easy to see, yet it's fascinating because those who are very spiritually evolved, which is where I was asking, I was doing the intentions, I was putting my energy out there, but it's kind of like that weak link of The Secret. Great energy, a great thought pattern, but you can't just put it out there and then do nothing on the third leg, which is body, which is go out and create and take care of your health. Do things that you put energy back into your body. Do things that you put energy back into your business or your career or learning or whatever you need to do to facilitate a healthier purpose. And so today, when you look at it, we might be doing things and going on videos and doing things to further our mindset, which is the power we have to change our mind. And we might be very spiritual. It's why I talk about DMT. Some people don't need to take ayahuasca or DMT or, THC or any of these type of mind-altering drugs because they're already there. That's a natural state for them. Do we want to evolve it and make it bigger and better? Why? Sometimes I find that we have to stretch ourselves to the point of expansion, and we realize the expansion is still right here. And this is the life you chose, to be right here, expand out, and then be able to cycle yourself back from spirit back into this 3D form of body that you chose. And a lot of us are trying to escape body, which was when this happens, and I see that we try to escape the body format, we get ourselves into the I don't feel good, or I'm not well, or I'm not healthy, or things are coming up within your body. Our money's not okay, our lifestyle is not okay, our physical body hurts in some way. And so I want you all to understand it is all three. It's not one or the other. And so when someone says, well, money's not everything, it is actually for some people. And it is important because it's body, it's a thing, it's something that you put purpose into to attain. So it equals the amount of spirit or energy or source that you put out as well. And then that third leg of, do you believe that you deserve money? It's also a body thing. So anything you can touch, I want you to start thinking through that from this video today, which is, what energy do you put into body? If you're a very spiritually enlightened soul, which we are all becoming, but some of us are just waking up, and some of us you've gotten to a place where I can admit to a lot of people and my friends, I'd rather hang out with dead people and angels and source and spirit and God, and this is a place that's more natural for me in spirit form. And I watch other people, that's not their natural state. Body is natural. And some people mind, being in the mind and learning and educating and filling the soul up and the brain up with knowledge and wisdom and training. Yet we have to facilitate it on both sides. Okay? So today's tip, ask yourself financially, physically, health-wise, your body, your circle of friends, when you put yourself into your life purpose and when you put purpose into what you do, how much do you focus and put energy into the body form of the mind, body, and spirit, of power, purpose, and presence? I go backwards, purpose, power, and presence. Right on my website, it's there. You can't miss it. So ask yourself that. If you're extremely spiritual, or do you need a little bit of each? So you start becoming in the flow with the universe, which is what nature is. Nature is the same thing. We go out into source and we go out into the sunlight and we get physical energy from the universe, from the body, from whatever it is. If you're a plant to an animal to a human, we all focus on body, filling that stomach with food and fuel. We all have an ego to force us to stay in the body. It doesn't want to die, so it reminds us to eat, sleep, and drink. It's very basic when you get down to it. So mind, body, spirit, your question of the day, how much energy do you put into body? If you're putting intention and you're using spiritual form and you're present for the universe and they're sending you messages, they're sending you symbols and signs, how are you using the messages to actually facilitate body format, strength, confidence, and generous putting your soul out and your body out and your you into the world? And you'll start finding that you have a lot more confidence in walking through this path. I wish you all brightest blessings. Have a great day. Take care.